It is a challenging role. Of course, we've got beautiful ensembles with the rest of the cast, and everyone is stunning. Therefore, it's music making at its best. But the arias are quite challenging, and also within the frame of the way it's being directed, there is a lot of physicality.
Well, this is my 8th production for New Zealand Opera, and I guess this production we wanted to do something completely different. We really wanted to shake it up. This one is set in contemporary Auckland, if you like, and looks at the psychology of 4 young people through the prism of the audience this time.
Gorgeous music to sing. Very interesting character too, because I think there's a lot of layers, and particularly in this show we get to explore the darker side of what is often just a sort of fun-loving guy. And I think he is that at the start, and then we see what these people, all of us, are really capable of.
A look into the relationships between characters and how something as harmless as a bet in the beginning actually can turn really sour really quickly.
Mozart really dazzles us in the overture, and then the music shifts and he paints beautiful scenes, but most of all he's showing us the deep feelings of the characters in the piece.
I want the audiences to relate to these characters and see the mistakes they're making, but also what they're getting right.
The thing I love most about it is the arias. They're tour de forces. The first one is like a battle cry, and the second one, she's filled with shame, and it's a really interesting emotion to play, and how it affects your voice. And when you're feeling the emotions properly, your voice does drop in like the way Mozart's composed the music.
It's interesting to play a character that evidently has a lot of humour, but also quite a lot of darkness too at times, so there's a lot of variation.
It isn't just a farce, it isn't just slapstick. It's got real heart and soul to it, and some really crunchy issues, I think, at its core. It's quite the emotional roller coaster for every single character in the piece.
It's full on. I mean, it's big, it's beautiful. It is like the big opera. I mean, these singers, get the opportunity to just do like, to use a young person term, like just banger after banger after banger, like just #1 top chart song.
We just grow and grow. We have a shorthand now. We all know how we work together, and we also are constantly wanting to make it better each time. So as an artist, that's a really, really golden opportunity.
The aesthetic is like a TV studio, so we're set in this very contemporary modern world. I have new lighting technology from our supplier in Wellington. So it's going to be a very crisp, pastel-looking production.
I think that audiences should expect the unexpected.
It's certainly been a real puzzle for us as we go through the rehearsal period to try and work out what Mozart was saying and then what the work means to us in contemporary New Zealand. That's been a great challenge and also a great pleasure, and we've just finished and we're really excited about how it ends.